And with the just concluded election, Professor Abubakar Sulaiman, Director General, National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies, has expressed concerns over the senatorial elections that was conducted on the 25th of February. Abubakar revealed that waking up to the realization that over 70% senators and legislative will not return will have effect on the continuity of parliament.
More than 70% of senators and not members are not coming back into the national parliament. It's a worrisome development. It has serious implications on governance. Train a senator for 4 years or 8 years, and all of a sudden, for no reasonable reason, it's not coming back to parliament again, which means we have to start all over again. We have to start looking for money to train the new ones. Legislative business is a specialized business, and it's a serious business. You can be a professor, you can be a lawyer, you can be this or that. We need to be trained to know how it works. So having spent money on senators, on the House of Rep members, on the State Assembly members over the years, and they've now, understood the skills of legislation. And all of a sudden, because some nuances, because of some factors, some of it had to do with the executive rascality on the side of the governors, most of these senators are not coming back again. It's disturbing, it's worrisome. Any reasonable Nigerian should be worried about that. Because if talking about freshers that are just coming in now, and a bill had been on ground for 3-4 years, about to be passed, about to be assented, and all of a sudden, because of certain factors, it could not be assented again, and the mover of that bill is not coming back again, which means a new person needs to really start all over again to even understand the essence of that bill, know where to start from, who to speak with, who to lobby, how to go about. It's an endangering on our system.
Professor Abubakar Sulaiman also added that for the continuity of pending implementation, the people have to be sensitized.
The way out, one, we can come through legislative amendments to say, when, for instance, I wouldn't want to tell you what you should be precisely, but through policy review, policy amendment, legislative amendments, we can, effect a change. Secondly, we have to sensitize our people. Then fundamentally, we must checkmate the excesses of the governors, especially at the level of primaries. Especially where the governor decides who comes in, governor decides who eats, governor decides who breathes, governor decides. I have a case in Kwara State, I keep on saying it. One of the best senators today in Nigeria is my senator from my constituency. It's not coming back because the governor doesn't want him to come back. So I think we need to sensitize our people. And while we must give room for experienced parliamentarians, as obtained in other advanced democracy, we need to look at the Constitution again and see how we can reduce the power of the governors, especially at the level of primaries. Then thirdly, we need to sensitize the political parties on how they should go about conducting their primary in a way that they give room for at least for experienced parliamentarians to come.
Abubakar also emphasized that the newly elected parliament will undergo an induction to educate them on legislative laws.